Hello everyone, welcome to my Royal Life News channel. The story for today is, in honor of National Random Acts of Kindness Day on the 17th of February, we're taking a look at the best photos of royals showing their kind-hearted nature. From the Duchess of Cambridge to the Duchess of Sussex, the royal family warm hearts with their big hugs and affectionate chatter.
Even when they're out on official engagements and in strict working mode,
the royals can't resist embracing well-wishers during walkabouts, especially adorable children. 1. The Countess of Wessex, Sophie, has volunteered on a number of occasions throughout the pandemic, preparing food for key workers, organizing donations at food banks and assisting St. John Ambulance at their vaccination centers.
In December 2021,
she was pictured serving food and drink during a visit to the Lighthouse Community Hub in Woking. 2. The Duchess of Cambridge, Kate kept her promise when she wore a pink dress to meet Mila Snedden. The 6-year-old captured Kate's heart after a photograph of the little girl was included as part of the Royals' Hold Still project in 2020. Mila, who is undergoing chemotherapy for leukemia, was pictured kissing her home's kitchen window after being separated from her father during the first lockdown. The Duchess first spoke to Mila over a Zoom call in May 2021, promising the youngster that she would wear a pink dress when they could meet in person. True to her word, Kate wore a bubblegum pink Me+M dress as the pair met face-to-face at the Palace of Holyrood House in Edinburgh later that month. 3. Princess Charlotte, during her debut at the Christmas Day 2019 church service in Sandringham, Princess Charlotte melted hearts when she was pictured hugging one woman in a wheelchair, as she greeted members of the public. The then 4-year-old royal was given a number of gifts during the walkabout, including an inflatable pink flamingo. Point 4. The Duke of Sussex, Prince Harry might just wear the crown for best royal hugger though. One of his most memorable interactions with a fan was in June 2017 when he visited Sydney, Australia. Despite the torrential rain and thunderstorm, which left him drenched to the skin, Harry remained in high spirits and brightened up the day of 98-year-old Daphne Dunn. The prince had met Daphne once before in 2015, and was reunited with her again in 2018 during Harry and Meghan's tour of Australasia. "He kissed me on the other cheek this time," said Daphne in 2017. "He really is a lovely young man and HES warm and genuine." Harry also comforted one tearful fan in Australia, who was so excited to see the prince she broke down in tears. 5. The Duchess of Cambridge, Kate has carried out hundreds of royal visits in her 8 years as a member of the firm, and some of the sweetest hugs has shared are with little children.
In the left photo,
the Duchess received a warm hug from 6-year-old Diamond Marshall at Calgary's International Airport in 2011. Sadly, the brave youngster lost her battle to cancer in December 2014. The Duchess of Sussex. Harry appears to have found his match in his wife Meghan when it comes to the best hugs. During the couple's visit to Cardiff, Harry told a group of children attending a dance class to hug Meghan, prompting the girls to rush over and embrace her in a big group hug. The former actress is famously tactile and known for her warm nature. Bonnie Hammer, the woman who hired Meghan to star in Suits, has previously said, "Meghan is not formal, Meghan is warm, shush as a hugger, shush as a kisser."
I heard a story from her very early in their dating, and Meghan would come up to the palace and she'd get out of the car and she'd have a bag or two. The guards would basically greet her and kind of walk her in. After the first couple of times I guess she started giving a hug to the guys, which wasn't exactly protocol, and at some point somebody said to her, "People don't usually do that," and she said, shrugging, "I'm American, I hug." The mum of one shared a very sweet hug with 5-year-old Luke Vincent, who greeted her as she and Harry landed in Dubbo, Australia. 7. The Prince of Wales, Prince Charles shared his sympathy with a local whose family member went missing in the 1999 Kosovo War. The future king was visiting Pristina in March 2016 and had an emotional moment with the local. 8. The Duchess of Cornwall, Camilla showed her kind-hearted nature as she embraced one fan, Konstantinos Fytakis, in Crete in 2018.
9. The Countess of Wessex. During a visit to the Isle of Wight, the Countess of Wessex had a warm exchange with a cast member after she watched a performance at the Shanklin Theatre. 10. The Duchess of Sussex. Meghan was reunited with victims of the Grenfell Tower tragedy, who united to create a charity cookbook called Together. The Duchess wrote the foreword for the best-selling book. 11. The Duke of Sussex. Harry first met Relebohile Mutsu-Potsane in 2004 when he was a 19-year-old gap-year student visiting Lesotho. And in 2016, the pair were reunited at Kensington Palace when Mutsu and 11 of his friends visited London to perform in a special fundraising concert. Mutsu was 16 at the time, and although a little more shy, gave Harry a warm hug. 12. The Duchess of Cornwall. Camilla is greeted with a hug by a youngster at Rufford Primary School in 2008. 13. The Duke of Cambridge. Prince William shared a lovely moment with Katie Daly during a visit to Aintree University Hospital in 2017. William visited the hospital to formally open the new Urgent Care and Trauma Centre. That is all for today news. Thank you for watching to my channel. Please be sure to leave your comment and subscribe below for more news update.